Hi there, I'm Claire from english-at-home.com. One of the problems people have when they listen to spoken English is that native speakers push together words and make them shorter. But when you have words which are squashed together like this, it can be difficult to understand, especially because native speakers speak quite fast. So in this pronunciation video, I'm going to look at some of the ways we pronounce the word you and how we squash it together. But before I start, I have a quick favour to ask you. If you like these videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel because then you get a free lesson every week. And you can subscribe by clicking the button here. Okay, so let's look at some of the different ways we pronounce the word you. Because you is a grammatical word, we often don't stress it, and the you becomes much shorter and we say ya. So here are a couple of examples. You know, I really love living in Italy. You know, not you know, but you know. You know, I really love living in Italy. Or, do you know, I haven't been to the beach in ages. So not do you know, but do you know, I haven't been to the beach in ages. Here are some other ways that we can combine you with auxiliaries to make it much, much shorter. If we have a question like, how do you know Dave? This do you becomes much smaller. So not how do you know Dave, but how do you know Dave? J, how do you know Dave? Or, for example, do you know the man over there? This do you becomes ju. Do you know the man over there? So again, how do you know Dave? Do you know the man over there? If you have a question like, what did you say? The did you becomes much smaller to ch. What you say? What you say? Or, where did you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go last night? Imagine you have a tag question like, you like her, don't you? Don't you? This don't you becomes even smaller to don't ya. You like her, don't ya? You like her, don't ya? You can also make a question with aren't, and the aren't you becomes aren't you. So for example, aren't you going swimming with them? Aren't you going swimming with them? Or, you're Claire, aren't you? You're Claire, aren't you? So my tip is to practice this for yourself, and you should do this for two reasons. The first reason is that when you practice speaking, then when you hear the compressed you, you'll be able to understand it better. But the second reason you should practice this is because it will make you sound more like a native speaker. So when you practice this kind of squashed you, practice entire sentences and then practice getting faster and faster so that your mouth will make the sounds for you. So for example, where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Or for example, you like her, don't you? 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 See what I mean? The faster you get, then the more that your mouth will make the sounds automatically for you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, for more free English, you can subscribe to my channel. You can watch another video. And don't forget, you can also leave a comment. Bye!